Hello wildlife gardeners. The most important bulb that you can plant for wildlife in your garden is the crocus. It's a humble little flower, comes from the Mediterranean and the Balkan region, was brought up into Northern Europe during the Great Tulip Explosion, real powerhouse of Dutch horticultural exploration. Fortunes were made and lost, but crocuses are an absolute fortune for emerging bee queens in the very, very early days of spring. They've got a mass of really good nectar to provide. Because they're an open bowl-shaped flower, the queens can just go whoosh and land on it. They don't have to do too much foraging around because these things really shine in the early days when very little else is to be found. They do like a bit of grit and sand, so I'm just going to add that in. I'm going to mix that up because crocus bulbs don't like sitting in water, so it's really important that you give them good drainage. These are all the early flowering variety. There is a later flowering crocus you can grow as well. They're amazing, but it's these early ones that are that crucial first feed for the bees coming out of hibernation. And see, they're all ready to go because they'll be up and about by, say, February, March. Pick off any dodgy ones. Dodgy ones could potentially spread disease, so flip those aside. Those are red giant, they're a big purple one. These little guys are more of a creamy colour. These are one of my absolute favourites. They're Pickwick and they're stripy white and purple. And they're huge. This is like all the Christmases at once. Just look at those little guys. Oh, that guy was upside down. Do plant them with their noses up. And then the other really good thing you can plant for early emerging bumblebee queens are miniature irises. They come out super early and they love grit, so I'm going to put some more sand in. But they will be really spectacular as a flower and a good source of nectar. This is Pixie, apparently deep violet purple. Sounds exciting. Oh my goodness, and they're huge, huge bulbs. There we go. And then let's put them all to bed with a few centimetres of compost on the top. And that's plenty of food waiting and ready for those hungry bumbles when they come out from the long cold sleep. Night night bulbs.